What's up, guys? That Really Gross Guy here. We're back in another .5 episode. Forgive all the extra layers and whatnot. It's pretty cold in my house. We have a lot of people to get around to talk to. We have 3 up here, 2 there, 2 there, and then potentially more popping up. So who knows? Don't see any speech bubbles down in the bar, but I mean, those might pop up as we go. But let's start out with Faye, and then we'll go over to Yarrow, and then I guess Halleck, and get these out of the way. Of course, if you are just looking for gameplay, you can click up in the corner to the video, or skip on. If you're in the playlist, you can skip on to the gameplay, the missions and stuff, if you're just trying to follow along with the game and not necessarily the story. But let's talk to Faye and get this done.
What's going on, Faye?
Perfect timing. Our food just arrived.
What do we need snacks for? Not that I'm complaining.
Get comfy.
You're starting me in the middle?
I thought we should start with one of the good bits. We can always go back later.
Huh? What?
Anti-Emptilic dancers answer to no one except the Emperor himself.
So this show's your favorite, right? What do you like about it?
Radio shows are often static. The adventures are formulaic. The motivation stays the same year after year. In Dawn Guard, people change. They grow over the course of episodes. Sometimes better, sometimes worse.
You want them to get worse over time?
Hating characters is the most fun.
Silence it. Anthem will fall.
Sure, but you can't hate them all. You gotta have some favorites, right?
Hawking's my favorite. And the Cypher, of course, but she doesn't join the cast for 2 more episodes.
I'll watch for them then. Wait, it ended with rocks falling? How could it end with rocks falling?
It's a cliffhanger. Radio shows always do that.
How will they shoot an avalanche?
Maybe they don't solve every problem by shooting something.
I can't imagine living like that.
That's what makes it good escapism. We'll do this again soon. Hopefully before we hit the cataclysm. The next one will make a believer of you. Just you wait.
Okay, is this gonna be her thing from now on? It's just trying to get me into this radio show? I'm turning this off, though. Wait. Where's this audio coming from? This? Turn it off. It's loud and annoying. Turn it off. Turn it off. Okay, I'm gonna go talk to Yarrow. Hopefully we don't hear more of this garbage.
Okay, Freelancer, we have a situation.
What's going on?
Contract came in from some nervous arcanists. They uncovered a cache of Shaper relics. Such things are valuable to the wrong sort of people.
And they're out there alone? Why didn't they ask for protection before?
Maybe they heard about a Freelancer selling arcanists to the Scars.
Diggs and his outlaws. Damn that guy.
He's growing bold. More and more contracts compromised. People are talking. Bad talking. And now this. These relics. They could do some real damage in the wrong hands.
Understood.
Yeah, that could be a problem with the one guy that was posing as a freelancer. Definitely going to make freelancers look bad, and them nervous about working with freelancers in the future.
Thanks.
So, all right, let's
You
yeah.
still want to keep talking to me, huh?
Maybe I'm a glutton for punishment.
Hey, the thorniest flower smelled best.
Really? Weeds have thorns too.
But not my winning personality. Why do you think Faye sticks around?
I don't want to be a dick.
I'm guessing you've got some secret charm only she knows about.
Ah, no secret. There's plenty for everyone. Though, truth is, Faye can't shake that day. Heart of Rage will let her go. And well,
I don't think you're free of it either.
a lot of people died that day. People who counted on me.
Nothing you could do.
Still wonder. You pulled me out of there.
Halleck, you would have died.
Yeah, I suppose. So Adair and Miller bought it instead. It's a fight that never ended. I still want my pound of flesh from that damn storm. Faye says we have a mutual hobby. I think we both just like having company.
Yeah.
It helps to have a shoulder to cry on.
Oh, you see tears in these eyes? Never. With Faye, it's what she heard. That storm messed with her head. So what's the harm in having company to share the misery?
Never getting past it?
What? You think I can get by on charms and good looks? Old Halleck will be fine.
Well, there's a difference between moving on and forgetting. You know, like getting over it is not really possible, but moving past it and learning from it is what's important. Anyways, let's go to... we gotta go up here, and then we'll cut across over to this area. And sure enough, someone in the bar wants to... Alright, so right off the bat, we're gonna talk to... This isn't Merelda, right? The other lady's Merelda? Anyways.
Hi there.
She's...
Can't sleep, huh? I get insomnia too. I thought it would get better with you back, but still wide awake.
You okay?
Just thinking. I used to sketch you and imagine the conversations we'd have when you returned, Kyla.
How did it go?
I never knew where to start. How did it happen? When? How long were you out there? Were you hurt? Did the Anthem bring you back?
Man, like, to continue to play this thing is, like, play this fake, whatever, is messed up. Like, I understand trying to make her happy for a day till she falls asleep and forgets about it, because it seems like her memory is, all messed up, so eventually she's just gonna forget who we are again, or whatever. And that means that us playing into it from now on is just kind of cruel. At first it was done in goodwill, but this would be cruel to continue it. I don't know.
The Anthem can work miracles, I guess. It's pure creation. Somehow it watched out for me.
That's what it does. It must have heard all my prayers. So what did you see out there in the world?
Confused people who need help.
I met people who need a little help. Got lost along the way. I stopped to talk to them.
I knew I'd raised you right. You see someone in pain, maybe sad or down on their luck, and you lend them a hand.
I'm doing what I can.
Though it seems like you put on a few pounds since I last saw you.
Hey!
I'm your mother. I get to be honest with you. Now, you be honest with me. Why didn't you come back sooner? Why make me wait all those years?
Oh, dude, like, you gotta, stop. He's playing into it. He can't play into it like 3 or 4 or 5 sentences in and then you go, I'm just kidding, not your kid. I really want her to know that, like, because what if she's gonna sit here and think I'm her son, and then her son shows up? Then what? I don't know. I feel like I roll with it, and then the moment she forgets, we never bring it up again. I don't know.
I was busy being a freelancer, fighting the Dominion, saving people. Time flew. I didn't realize it.
Did you ask for a raise? That's too much for one freelancer. You could have been hurt.
Well, I'm careful.
I was thinking you'd gotten married, settled down. Didn't want them to meet your crazy mother, though I hoped you would someday. But when you got hurt...
Hurt? When?
There was nothing I could do. Your father and I, we... Forget it. It's nothing. The Anthem brought you back, and that's all that matters. Now, I'm tired. Let's talk another time.
Hope you feel better.
The thing is, I've been playing this game trying to have a conversation with everybody and kind of see where all those conversations lead, but 99% of me does not want to talk to her ever again because I don't like where this is going. I don't know. That's a little bit hard to just continue to talk to her knowing how fake it is.
Hey! I learned something about a certain someone that I believe may be of interest to you.
I doubt it.
Yeah, right. brace yourself, because this is gonna hit you pretty hard. Sentinel Dax is
I knew it.
actually a princess.
I knew it was going to be about her because it's always about someone we just, interacted with in the story. Old news.
Everyone in the fort knows that.
Really?
Yes, it's common knowledge.
Oh, well, it's still pretty interesting, though, right?
It was the first 50 times I heard it.
Okay, I hear you. But you're still gonna come to me for all your inside information, right?
I never did.
So, nothing's changed with us?
No.
Whew. Good, okay. So, hey, do you want to go for a bite or something?
No or nope? Nope.
No.
I get it. Next time, I swear I'm gonna be a better friend. I will always be your friend.
That freelancer loyalty is so close to being done. I really want to get that done. All right, so 3 more speech bubbles, and we should be good to go. All right, first conversation over here.
My husband Leighton said you spoke to him.
Right. The spy who defected.
I'm sorry I didn't mention that. I only see him as Leighton. I forgot his past can still scare people.
Seems like it's still scaring him, too.
That's the problem. Tassin had me debrief him when he came over. It was clear right away that his work for the Dominion, it left him a shell. I've been hoping he can reinvent himself here.
I mean, it's not...
It'd be great if there was a button you could push, erase the past, make it all go away. But it doesn't work like that.
I have no illusions. The things Leighton did will never change. But maybe how he feels about them can.
What did he do?
He inflicted a lot of pain. Against us. And his own people.
If it was so bad, there should be consequences. Prison, something.
I understand why you feel that way. But he risked his life coming here. We couldn't punish him for it. If we did, nobody would ever defect.
You'd rather use them.
He gave us years of Dominion intel.
And apparently along the way he fell for you?
I was just doing my job. Debriefing the enemy.
Except now you're married to him.
I saw who he really was. Haunted.
Not exactly love at first sight.
No. But he was haunted by the ghost of the better man he might have been. I've seen that man. It's in him. He grew on me.
I guess spies have their own strange way of falling in love.
Love is messy for us. Leighton and I can talk about things that would scare the daylights out of civilians. We've both done things in the line of duty we're not proud of. I guess it just works, but I'm worried about him. More and more, he wants to be alone.
Any idea what's bothering him?
He's talking to himself, sometimes in his sleep. I don't know what it means. I want to help, but he just waves me off.
Well, he seemed okay talking to me.
Maybe this is an opening. I'd really appreciate if you kept at it.
I'll see what I can do.
Okay, so she makes it sound as though, and this to some degree people will not agree with, that she makes it sound as though people should forgive him because he didn't know any better, but it's not the way the world works. And he doesn't think people should forgive him, especially because he's with the people that he hurt, So I get it, but I don't blame anybody for hating him for what he did. I mean, there's consequences, man, to everything you do. And even though he was, that's all he knew, it's like, still though, it doesn't bring people back or, whatever. Am I not talking to her? I'm talking to Bryn, probably. All right. So, God, I think this world space has gotten worse overnight. Worse overnight. It is awful. Awful right now.
Oh, freelancer. You're here. Hello.
Hi, Bryn. Friend of yours?
No.
No.
This is Sentinel Commander Vool.
Commander, can I call you Vool? Nice to meet you.
I don't think I've ever seen you associate with a non-Sentinel, Bryn.
Oh, well, trying to expand my horizons.
Interesting.
We're working together.
Bryn and I have been working together. A little Sentinel freelancer cooperation.
Freelancer!
You're what? Without permission?
See, it's... I've been sharing some Sentinel tips. The freelancers need them.
Yes, they do. Good to meet you. As you were, Bryn.
Good save there.
The Sentinels above me aren't exactly on board with external assistance. If this works out, I'll bring them around.
If this works out?
Well, you are pretty good at shooting scars. Ugh, scars are the worst.
Yep.
I thought it would be better to say, hey, I'm doing some work, and she's pointing me in the direction of some work by saying we're working together, rather than saying, oh yeah, we're good buds. We hang out, we drink beers, you know. That would be a little bit... I think he'd be even more pissed at that. Anyways, last one, hopefully, will be at the bar. However, we might get a speech bubble pop up for Leighton, so... Anyways, I am going to skip this awful section, because like I said, it is getting worse by the day. Alright, here we go.
Hey, Max. How's business?
Business is great. Loads more people are stopping by. Of course, they're claiming the Dominion's coming and we're all gonna die, so it might not stay good.
That's not going to happen.
Oh, I never bet against the house. So will it be this time, freelancer?
My friend Faye brought a tape player in here.
Okay. I don't know. Let's be nice.
How hard would it be to get more Dawn Guard episodes?
Dawn Guard, huh? They make that one in Anthem. Radio broadcast doesn't reach that far. For it to play here, someone's got to bring tapes by Strider. Slow. Expensive.
Oh, so the answer is hard. Okay.
I mean, I want to do it for Faye, but I mean, I'm not... I don't know. I'll go get him myself. I can fly in a javelin. So I'm not gonna owe her nothing.
Bring you some Grabbit's feet. I have a feeling you could use a good luck charm. Or several.
It's a nice thought, but don't bring me any dead animal parts. Tell you what, you run across any intel on where Zim's set up, you let me know. I'll call us even.
You don't know where she is?
Right now, nobody does. Her glitching highness has gone dark since the Dominion hit her.
You think she's in trouble?
If the Dominion took her down, we'd know. I just want to know where she comes up for air. Her caravan's good at what they do. Lots of deals to be made, but she moves on fast. Gotta be faster. I'll get your tapes. Just keep an ear to the ground for me, alright?
Cool. And to be honest, I thought Grabbit's feet was a, like an analogy, where it'd be like, horse crap. I thought it was like, Grabbit's feet. But no, he was like, I'll get you some Grabbit's feet. I'm not killing Grabbits. Grabbits are super cute and adorable. I'm not killing no Grabbits for nobody. Alright, let's talk to another speech bubble.
Hello, my name's Amal, and I'm your bartender. Freelancer.
Nice to meet you.
Did you recognize my voice when I said freelancer?
This was in the beta.
Supposed to.
Well, I was in season 1 of Dawn Guard, so I thought you might.
Really? What was your character's name?
Sentinel 2. Sentinel 1 got to open the gate, but I was always at his shoulder.
Just in the first season?
Yeah, in the second to the last episode of season 1, I got killed by a scorpion.
Sorry to hear that. We're gonna be nice to this guy, remember?
That's too bad.
Yeah, but that's life, right? You gotta be tough if you want to be an actor.
Who knows? Maybe you'll get another shot.
You're probably right. I don't think Dawn Guard appreciated me. Hey, you're pretty smart. I could use your advice.
Okay.
So there's this lady that comes to the bar and I think she's attracted to me.
What makes you think that?
She said, and I quote, I'm super attracted to you.
So, what's the problem?
First, she's married. Second, to an aggressive Lancer. And third, I am terrible at saying no. How do you think I should handle this?
I forgot what I said in the beta, but, I don't know. I forgot what I said, but, it's kind of a bad move, but we'll just...
You need to clearly say, no thank you, and stay firm.
Yeah, that makes sense. I just hate disappointing people, you know?
Just keep it professional. If she doesn't let up, then ask your boss for help.
Good thinking. Max knows how to deal with stuff.
She sure does.
You are a wise person. I'm not gonna forget this. If I ever get into a jam, I know who I'll come to for help.
Great.
Yeah, and then he ends up coming back and being like, oh, well, you know, I talked to her again. She wants me to hold on to a package for her. What do I do? Yeah, I don't know. All right, so that's all the speech bubbles out of the way. Thank God. We're going to move past this. We're going to get some missions in. I think I'm going to knock out 2 contracts in the next episode, and then we are going to get back on the story with Sentinel Dax. So, yeah, I'm excited. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this lore-driven story episode of Anthem. But conversations only. Some people want to see them, some people don't. Anyways, until next time, blah!